But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I was not expecting this video to be this long. I cannot believe this video was that long. But anyway, guys, I decided to record this video today just because it's been a while since I uploaded a long-term video, and I told myself I don't want to be slacking. I'm back at the gym, but I don't want to be slacking on here. I want to build connections, guys. That's one of my goals this year, and that's what these videos are for, to build connections. I have lots of great video ideas. The thing is, this month did not go as planned at all. Like, I should have had a new phone like 2 weeks ago, and life has just been getting in the way, guys. I'm really hoping that come the springtime, that everything comes full circle and I could get on track and be able to post more content. I'm definitely doing really good with the shorts and all that, but I want to be making content on Instagram. I want to be making content on Facebook. I want to be making content on here, and I have been slacking so much, guys. It's not even funny. But anyway, we're all humans and we all have our struggles. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Either it's gonna be the computer video I was thinking about, or it's gonna be the whiteboard video. Either way, expect videos coming this weekend. I have some ideas. But anyway, guys, see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys, so I actually did some cleaning today before I decided to film this video. I was actually going to film a different video, but I decided to just do my room tour video instead. So basically I got cleaning supplies on the floor. These are actually clean clothes. I just have to put them away. I just finished doing laundry like 10 minutes ago. Up here I just got a bunch of random stuff. I don't know where to put this stuff, so I just have it up here. My computer's actually down here. I'm going to be making a video very soon using my computer. I'm tempted to actually record that video maybe tomorrow if I don't do the other video I have planned. But I got more stuff over here, but the room tour actually begins in this corner. So this is stuff I'm bringing to work tomorrow. I got my stuff packed in a bag, and then I'm also cleaning the inside of my car, so that's what the other bag is for. Over here, guys, this is where some of the changes have been made. I got my protein shakes over here. I just usually grab one for work, and then I have my Sonic thingy over here. Ignore that stuff. And I'm borrowing this show from my mom. I've never watched the show Friends, and I've basically just started watching it today. I'm gonna watch it all the way through. I've seen a few episodes. I haven't seen the entire series though, so I'm gonna watch the whole series. So hopefully it's a good show. I've liked some of the episodes I've seen. It's just I've never watched the show all the way through. I've watched How I Met Your Mother and 2.5 Men all the way through. So those are kind of like, oh, and that 70s show. I watched that 70s show all the way through. This is just extra clothes. I'm actually going to be wearing this very soon. I want to go downtown and go running, but the weather is not cooperating, guys. It's actually negative something degrees outside today, and I'm going to be editing this in between my two jobs most likely, or maybe I edited it at the gym, but either way, I can show you guys how cold it is in the area I live in. I got a photo album, guys. I started scrapbooking again and making actual photos. I print them off of my phone. I'm going to be getting a new phone very soon, guys. I am super excited to go back to Samsung. I do not like Apple, guys. Up here I got notebooks. I also got my tablet. This is what I use for my stocks. I will never make videos on stocks, guys. I do not teach stocks. I never will. Do your own research before buying, and don't invest anything that you don't want to lose. That's my advice to you. There are people who make a living off doing stocks, and if you find those YouTube channels, good for you. I have a few YouTubers I watch, and I invest in stocks that way. You have to know when to buy. You have to know when to sell. It's all timing. That's how stocks work. But I'm not a stock teacher. Never will be. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Up here, guys, I got my Lego collection. This is all Sonic, and I basically bought all the sets up until last year that came out. Um, Actually, I think that one came out. No, that one came out 2 years ago. The Supersonic one. I stopped collecting though because they're just making way too many, and I just don't be building Legos that much anymore. Down here, guys, we have the extra Legos that couldn't fit up here because I have so many. And then I got this Las Vegas globe, which I've never been to Vegas, but I'm about to go to Vegas. So keep an eye out, flat vlog, guys. Over here, more notebooks, my journals, and some manga that I've been reading recently. And then more notebooks. So I have lots of notebooks, as you can tell. This is actually the manga I'm reading right now. It's Monsters We Make. I'm on volume 3. It's by Corey Kenshin, and this is actually one of my favorite books that I'm reading right now. I didn't read anything last weekend, but this weekend I'm going to be reading some stuff. And then on my flight to Vegas, I'm actually going to read a book that I have in another corner. So over here, guys, I have my tripod thingy. This is what I use when I record my Bible read-throughs on TikTok. If you guys enjoy Bible content, definitely follow it, because we are currently on the book of Ruth, and I do verses as well. The Bible is right there. I am taking it with me tomorrow. I'm going to record in my car either when I'm on lunch or if I get to work kind of early, but I don't know. I took some overtime tomorrow, so I am barely going to make it with time to spare. I'm going to have to clock in as soon as I get to work, especially if I go to the gym. But over here's my bed. I got Japanese bed sheets. I'm probably going to change them out next year. I usually keep my bed sheets for about a year, and then I get rid of them. So I got it sometime last year. So at the end of the year, I will have new bed sheets. I don't know what theme I'm going to go for next. Last time it was Sonic. This time it was Japan. Next time, I don't know. Whatever I'm in the mood for, I guess. I have my fan. It's currently on. That's just because I cannot sleep without a fan. I have to have the noise, or I have to have the cold feeling me. This is an extra blanket. I'm actually trying to put this in my car. I just never take it out with me. One day it's going to be put in my car, though. Hopefully by the next room tour video. Over here is just extra clothes. I try to keep my work stuff out in the open so I don't forget anything. And then I have my alarm clock, which I'm going to set right now, 3 a.m. And if I accidentally sleep through that, 4 a.m. And I use my phone as well for alarms. So, yeah. Into this corner, guys, I have my Walk It Out mat. It's for the Walk It Out game. Over here, I just got Mario posters and more posters. I got some books and stuff in there. Flashcards for studying and markers. I got 3 extra headphones just in case I need them. And I also just bought this pillow for traveling for the airplanes and stuff. So I'm excited to use that on my Vegas trip, because I'm going to be extremely tired because I got to work all week next week. And then I got to work all week going back. So literally, I'm kind of hoping I get home early on Monday. But we'll see what time I get home on Monday. Over here, guys, is just a bunch of books that I got to read. I read this one before. I read this one before. I'm in the middle of this one right now, and I want to reread all these books. I'm in the middle of this one, actually, too. That book is very long, but it's really good. They take lessons from books, and they summarize books, and they give you the life lessons from the stories that they've read. A lot of those books are actually really popular books. They even talk about this one in this book as well, which I think is kind of interesting. Over here, guys, I got my Oculus Quest 2, which I'm thinking of doing a VR video very soon on Resident Evil 4. I might replay the story mode. If I do that, then I'll be solid. I also got this video capture card. I just got to figure out how to hook this up, and I'll be able to record the hardest levels of Mario and stuff. That's kind of what I bought this for. And also maybe Punch Out as well. I also got another action camera, but I don't know if it works anymore. I mean, not action camera. I got another capture card. This is the one I was using when I was first doing my gaming YouTube channel, like years ago, back in, I'm talking COVID times, guys. But oh, knocking over my weed now. I'm talking COVID times, but we're gonna put that back in there. It still records. It just doesn't record my voice. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to use this one. I bought that one recently. I think you can hook it up to the 3DS too, if I'm not mistaken. But I gotta do some research on that. Over here, guys, I got my little Sonic collection. I condensed it down a lot. Quite frankly, I don't want to have a bunch of toys anymore. I just kept my favorites, and this is my Sonic collection now. Over here, guys, more content, corners. I got a camera. I'm gonna be taking photos of my dream vacation with it. I got an action camera for when I'm running. I want to show you guys progress. I'm trying to run the Chicago Marathon next year, and I had this a few days ago, guys, when I went downtown to try to run the lakefront, which was a fail, by the way. Basically, um, I can't get that thing to stay recording. I have to do more research on it, but also my phone started acting up. My friend said it could have been the temperature outside. It was kind of colder than usual. My phone literally was fully charged. It reset itself, and then it was acting as if it was on 1%. And that kind of made me mad. Not gonna lie. I mean, not 1%, 10%. I had to get back to my car with my phone battery on 10%, and that was not fun. And then over here, guys, I have another tripod. So this is the one I use when I am recording my whiteboard videos, which I have a video coming out. It's a whiteboard video. Also, sometimes I use this if I'm recording my Bible read through in my room, which is very rare. Most of the time it's my living room or my car and outside somewhere. So it ain't gonna be outside for a while, but in the summertime I'll be sitting outside my job or outside my house just recording. And then up here, two books I have not started but I want to read. These books are super thick as well. I don't know what I'm waiting for. And then over here, a Bible study book to fill out, which I've never started. Hopefully soon. I have another book I want to read very soon. Just I got all these books to read and I don't have the time. I read a chapter or two last week of this book. I'm gonna read more this weekend. And when I'm on the plane ride, the book I'm gonna read is Stop Self Sabotage. I only read like the introduction. I cannot wait to read that book. Between the 4-hour flight there, I'm gonna make a pretty good chunk way in that book. Unless I play video games on the airplane as well. But honestly, I'm just gonna probably read that book or sleep. On the way back, I'm probably gonna edit my video, most likely. That way I can get it out as soon as possible. Over here, guys, my samurai swords. I got two of them. One of them is a dragon, one of them is a snake, I believe. These are real. That's all I'm gonna say. These are real. They are not fake. They are not toys. These are real samurai swords. Hopefully, I never have to use them. But if someone breaks into my house, I might have to use them. Over here, guys, down here, I got Pop Funkos, and this is from China Lights. I just bought that. It's pretty cool. They actually had a real life statue dragon thing that was like that and it was lighting up and stuff. It was pretty cool. Over here, guys, I have my video games, the ones that I kept. I kept all my Wii games, a few Wii U games, some PS2 games, some Switch games, and PS5 and PS4. I don't see myself buying any other games except maybe one, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna buy it. If I buy one more game, it's Resident Evil 9, and then I'm calling it. Quite frankly, the games aren't as good as they used to be. I'm more of a Wii guy. I can't get into the newer games. I don't know why. Up here, I got my DS game, the ones that I decided to keep. I condensed down my collections a lot, guys. I also got some toy cars over here. I got some Pop Funkos, Spider-Man, and Resident Evil and stuff. I will never open those Resident Evil ones. They're too precious. I also got a stuffed animal of a YouTuber that I used to watch back in the day. He used to just play games and stuff. Up here, I got a custom-made championship. It's got the gym plate. It's got my name, and it's got Mario Kart 8 as the like centerpiece. I got some WWE action figures. Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul, Asuka. Io Sky's actually back here. She's in the package still. And I got With God, all things are possible, because with God, all things are possible. My name in Japanese over there. That was actually a gift from someone. And then I got some more stuff in the background. And then I also got this picture of Io Sky's gonna fall, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, I'll put that back later. I also got this photo of Chicago because one day I am gonna leave the state I'm in, because I don't really like living in Illinois just because it's too expensive. That's my only issue with it. You literally have to work all day, every day to survive in this day and age, in this state, and it's not fun. But you gotta do what you gotta do, guys. One day I'm hoping to move to a better place. Also, I'm kind of getting sick of the cold. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to like the cold back when I was younger, but now that I'm 25, it's kind of like, you know what? I'm kind of getting into the mindset of, I think I'm gonna try to move to a warmer climate. Like, no joke. Just photos of me, photos of Japan. I ordered this one online. I forgot the site. I literally said that last time. I do not remember the site I got this on, but they have a lot of cool photos. I really wish I would remember the site because they have a lot of cool photos. I got a Mario Brothers 2 poster. I got Mario Kart 8 over there. My PS5 and some hats. PS2, Wii U, just games, and some Care Bear Pop Funkos that were a gift one year for Christmas. And over here, to remind myself that I serve the Lord in my house. This is my room, and my room we serve the Lord, literally. So that's why I have that. And finally, I have a gift from someone. I actually kept the tag on it to remind myself that that is a gift. And the Lego Jumanji castle, guys. Literally, I have two samurais fighting outside of it, and this is actually really cool. This is from boxing that I used to go to back in the day, and the thing is, you can't tell, but I never really figured out how to get this piece to stay on, and I told myself, you know what, I give up. I cannot figure it out. So it's not like anyone's gonna really be able to tell. Like, you can't tell unless if you literally pick it up. But anyway, guys, yeah, this was pretty much. Oh, I didn't even show you guys my vision board. I skipped right past it. My vision board is up in my room. My bed is right here. So when I wake up, the first thing I do is I see this vision board, and it reminds me of all the goals I have for this year, and I filled it out all the way through. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We're actually going to be doing another room tour video, guys. And I know I did a room tour video like 3 months ago, but my room has actually changed a lot in the past 3 months. I've done a lot of condensing. I got rid of a lot of stuff, and I didn't change the layout, but it looks way different now than it did 3 months ago. And I figured I'd share what my room looks like in 2026, because last year was 3 months ago. It was like October or November. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna jump on into the room tour.